Up Afesan. Progress. Up Afesan. Progress. Great Afesan. Great. Greatest Afesan. Great. Yeah, but you are Bulu Kakao. What reward die. And you are all welcome. Before I commence, I will use English because there are some people that will not understand the the Eastern language very well yet. So, for proper understanding and comprehension, I will use English language to express. Please, I want everybody to listen to me attentively and carefully because this is my inaugural speech on this day, 25th of October 2025. First and foremost, I want to appreciate the past regime and the just past immediate interim regime. Before I speak of the future, it is only right that I acknowledge the efforts of those who have led us thus far. To the immediate past administration, headed by Mr. Alex, I extend my deepest appreciation. Your leadership laid the foundation upon which we now stand. You promoted peace and guided this community with wisdom and courage. Your commitments and that of your executive members to the welfare of Afesan people in the Kingdom of Morocco will never be forgotten. To the interim regime led by Mr. Jojo, the only national coordinator in the history of Afesan community in Morocco, and will ever be the only and the last national coordinator. Now ex-national coordinator, I say a heartfelt thank you. You held the fort during a period of transition with patience, integrity, and stability. Your stewardship ensured that the affairs of our community continued smoothly and that the spirit of unity was preserved. You proved that leadership is truly about service, not self-interest. Your contributions, both the past and interim leadership, will remain a lasting part of Afesan history. On behalf of the people, I salute you for your service. Please listen carefully. I was
after the speech, good start.
And for this is my personal speech to the Afesan community in the Kingdom of Morocco. Greetings to all Afesan persons present here today on this great day. With a heart full of gratitude and humility, I stand before you today as the newly inaugurated chairman of our beloved Afesan community. This moment is not only an honor for me, but a call to service. A sacred responsibility entrusted to me by you, the great people of Afesan. Today marks the beginning of a new chapter in our collective journey. I'm deeply humbled by the confidence you have placed in me, and I pledge to serve with dedication, fairness, and transparency. Leadership to me is not about title or power. It's about service, compassion, and commitment to make life better for every member. of our community. I would like to sincerely thank our elders, chiefs, and leaders who have guided us with wisdom, as well as our youth and women whose energy and determination continue to drive the spirit of Afesan forward. I also extend my appreciation to the outgoing leadership for their contributions and sacrifices, upon which we now seek to build a stronger future. My vision as your chairman is simple: to unite Afesan, to develop Afesan, and to empower Afesan. We will work together to improve our unity, trust in one another, and above all, love one another, to support the establishment of local businesses and to create opportunities for our young people to thrive right here in Morocco, for those who want to make a living in this country. But no chairman can succeed alone. I call upon every son and daughter of Afesan, at home and abroad, to join hands with me. Let us put aside our differences and focus on the greater good. Let us show that unity and hard work are the true strengths of a people. As I take on this noble responsibility, I ask for your prayers, your guidance, and your cooperation. Together, we will build Afesan community we can all be proud of, one founded on peace, progress, and prosperity. Once again, I thank you all for your trust and support. May the Almighty Jehovah bless you, and may He bless Afesan community in Morocco now and always.
Amen.
Chairman,
And in addition to that, I would like to say something to every one of us here. Let's make Afesan great again. Reason to be an Afesan community in Morocco member. Reason to be an Afesan community in Morocco member. Please lend me your ears. Afesan is a community that comprises of the A.C.M and Afesan people of Edo State in Nigeria. To be an Afesan community member is to belong to a family united by purpose, guided by culture, and driven by a vision of collective growth. The Afesan community stands as a symbol of peace, progress, and unity. Values that continue to define our people, both at home and in the diaspora. Membership in Afesan community in Morocco is more than a matter of residence. It is a commitment to shared ideals, mutual respect, and the development of our common heritage. Below are some key reasons that make being an Afesan community member both meaningful and rewarding. Number one, a strong sense of unity and belonging. The Afesan community thrives on unity. Every member is regarded as an integral part of the larger family. And this sense of belonging has always been the strength of our people. The spirit of one for all and all for one remains a guiding principle that keeps the community strong, peaceful, and focused on common goals. 2, rich cultural heritage. Afesan is a community with a deep-rooted cultural identity. Our custom, values, and tradition serve as a moral compass for all generations. Through our festivals, language, music, and communal practices, we preserve the wisdom of our ancestors while passing on lessons of respect, honesty, and cooperation to our youth. To be an Afesan is to take pride in a heritage that binds us together. 3, commitment to peace and harmony. Peace has always been at the heart of the Afesan community. Members are encouraged to resolve conflict amicably, to respect differing opinions, and to promote understanding and cooperation. This peaceful spirit not only strengthens internal harmony but also enhances Afesan's reputation as a model of good neighborliness and civility. Number 4, dedication to development and progress. Afesan is a community that believes in progress through collective efforts. Over the years, various administrations and its members have worked together to improve education, healthcare, and economic opportunities for Afesan community members here in Morocco. To be an Afesan member is to take part in this ongoing mission of community advancement and sustainable development. Number 5, empowerment and inclusive leadership. The Afesan community values participation and inclusiveness. Everyone, men, women, and youth, has a role to play in decision-making and development activities. The leadership encourages open dialogue, transparency, and accountability, ensuring that all members feel valued and heard. This participatory spirit continues to foster growth and unity among Afesan community members. Number 6, a shared vision for the future. Every Afesan person carries a shared vision to see the community grow stronger, more united, and more prosperous. We strive to build an environment where future generations can thrive in peace and dignity. This vision inspires our collective action and gives every member a sense of purpose and direction. And in conclusion, being an Afesan community member is a privilege and a responsibility. It means upholding the value of unity, respect, and hard work. It means contributing to the well-being of others and promoting the common good. As Afesan continues to grow in strength and reputation, every member has a role to play in sustaining our heritage and driving our progress. Together we will continue to build Afesan that stands as a beacon of unity, culture, and development for generations to come. Up Afesan! Progress! Up Afesan! Progress! You know, before we start merriment, I would like to just mention a few, because Afesan has started, has already been positioned in the right direction, and it has been positioned in the right direction right from time, but this is a rearrangement of the Afesan community. I will hereby appoint members of the Executive Council, because we cannot do next meeting, or we cannot conduct next meeting without a proper council of leadership. As I earlier said in my speech, I alone cannot do the work. I have never seen anywhere where a leader alone does any work. It's a collective effort of the executive members and the members of the community. On this day, I will appoint Mr. Kalitos as the Vice Chairman of Afesan Community in Morocco.
Oh, Afesan! Oh, Afesan!
National father remains Mr. Gordy. And the General Secretary remains Mr. Solomon Abraham, aka Teacher. And the DC to the Afesan community now be Mr. Ben. The treasurer of Afesan community in Morocco will be Mr. Jojo.
Because later we never understand.
I don't understand those. We never
I see no other person that could be able to handle Afesan money more than Mr. Jojo.
So, yes.
The Chief Counsel of Afesan community in Morocco, Mr. Williams. Chief Counsel means the senior advisor of the community, Mr. Williams. And the women leader, she will be reappointed and continue her job as women leader. Afesan and the vice women leader will now be appointed to